that Billy Morris guy again. Can't seem to get away from him, can we? Billy Morris can eat 37 dicks. In the meantime here. Mutton time. Do I look awake? I don't know. I just woke up not too long ago. I took a nap. I ate a big dinner. Hi, everybody. It's me. It's LP. It's Wednesday night. I know this is weird, right? Let me turn the music down first here. The music is entirely too loud at the moment. That's a thing I need to turn down. Very much so. How's everybody doing? Tonight, wait, where is it? I need to turn that bit up there off. You see that game preview thing? Gone. There's no game to watch tonight. Jody with the host. Empress Jody, thank you so much. Apparently, once again, my alerts are being craptastic. They're making me mad, even though I've completely freaking changed them around a million times and still not working. Alright, that's fine. You know what? Screw the alerts. We're just going to go straight into the fun stuff here. I have tonight a friend with me. Let's go see this friend right now. As a matter of fact, let's flip over to here. Here we have the chat hanger. And here we have the one and only Empress Jody. Hi, Jody.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Ah, right on. This is good. This looks nice. I'm seeing the preview here. It's working out. I'm okay with that. That's not bad. I think I might have done okay here.
I think you did perfect. And look, what's on my head?
Oh my goodness, she has the Little Mermaid tiara. That's pretty epic, actually.
Well, let's see. My hair is still kind of reddish.
Still kind of reddish. So you are the Little Mermaid tonight. Is that what you're implying there?
Sort of, kind of, but the fact it's a fucking tiara. Bow to your empress, bitch. I'm just kidding. You're the exception. You don't have to. You're the co-host. You're the co-host.
Yeah.
You're the host. I'm the co-host.
That is the thing I do. I don't know how I keep getting these exceptions. I'm clearly I'm doing something right somehow by doing nothing at all. I'm still not 100 on this whole life thing, and I've been at it for over 40 years. I'll figure it out one of these days.
Bitch, please. I've been at it for 50. Let's not go there, okay?
Yeah. Okay. So we decided to bring this whole thing back, and we gave it a little bit, as you might have noticed, a kick in the pants here. And now it does things. You have yet to see these things here.
Oh.
So,
no.
I made it do things. We got something my channel is hopefully going to become known for is the channel points and what you can do with them. Here I call them
I know what I can do with some of them.
Yeah, but this time I have a whole new set centered just around the show here. The rest of them, most of them anyway, have been disabled. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
So I've disabled most of them and set these up here. Let me get down here into like for example, Clara is still here. You can
we gotta have Clara.
You can still summon Clara Peller to question the contents of my stream.
Where is the bee?
There she is. So, and she's hiding in the chat app there. It's kind of cute, really. But I have all new ones, and some of them are color coded, and some of them aren't. Like the purple ones, there's many different gradients of purple ones down here.
I saw that.
Yeah, these are all background swap options, and they are like super cheap. I made them really cheap so that people would use them a lot. So.
You know I approve of purple.
Yes, all the purple.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite color.
Most of these things are purple. Like for example, this one here. People are gonna question this one. There we go. Let's see how that looks. I have to wait for it to show up in the preview. There it is. So it should show up instantly behind me once somebody does it. But in the preview, it shows up late for me, this Perpliquid thing.
Ah, yes.
So there, you can change the contents of the background of my camera with some of the purple options down there, and then we got the other ones here, like the 2 green ones. There's 2 green ones. You can swap cameras. It's kind of neat. Watch this here. You don't like the way the cameras are set up now? Boom. There it is. You can change them around and put me on the other side. And it's fun, and then you can switch us back and forth.
That's so cool.
So lots of good times there. And it shouldn't do that transition. It should actually do the move transition. I'm kind of mad about that. I should probably go fix that. I can. That is something I can fix on the fly. That is thankfully something I can fix on the fly. So
well, okay.
Transition override matrix. Yeah. Let me see here.
Matrix.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get the matrix. I am the one.
Yeah, okay, Neo. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I just got to get over to where these things intersect here. Here they are. And this needs to be that. And this needs to be that. So that when they bounce in between each other, that should change everything. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. This should work. There they are.
Swippity swap.
See, I can do it manually with the Stream Deck because they're 2 different scenes. But there we go.
Ooh.
So we've got it back the way it is at the beginning. These are permanent in the effect that they stay this way until somebody selects a different option.
Nice.
So, and then here's what you really want to see. This is what I told you about earlier, is the wrestler pop-ups.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. First of all, for 100 channel points, you can summon the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And you can summon him, giving perhaps his greatest promo of all time. Are you ready?
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
That's right. Who are you to doubt El Dandy? So the viewers can summon Bret Hart, and he will ask us who we are to doubt El Dandy. Or you can summon the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. And not just any Rock. You can summon Blue Chip 1996 Rookie Rock.
Oh God, no!
And
no,
he
you
will...
tell me you didn't do what I think you did.
Wait, no, because 1996 Rock is going to give a 2016 Rock promo. Are you ready?
The weed is good in Miami.
Oh God.
That's right, the weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously. You remember that?
Oh,
January 25th, 2016, Raw live from Miami. The Rock is back, and he's cutting promos on everything. And the entire night,
God,
the WWE spent the entire night avoiding these 3 guys in the front row who were cosplaying. And Rocky was like, nope, we're going to put him on TV. And it was hilarious. Yeah, one guy dressed like The Undertaker, one guy dressed like Macho Man Randy Savage, and one guy dressed like... Oh, no, there were 4 of them, because the 4th guy was dressed as The Rock.
Ah.
It was a hilarious bit of TV, like Rocky always does. We also have... Hold on, there's more. There's 5 of these altogether. Of course.
I want to press.
Would you like to summon Ric Flair?
Damn it! How'd you know?
Go ahead and summon Ric Flair. You should have the channel points. There he is.
Woo!
That's right. Ric Flair doing the woos. We also have Lex Luger. Now, the Lex Luger one...
Why do we have Lex?
Because the Lex Luger one is comically cringe. This is... Lex Luger's best promo is probably the Starrcade promo.
Oh, God, yes.
Where he just screams, I don't know! So I turned it into a comically long, awkward pause followed by Lex screaming.
Oh no!
There it is.
Oh my lord.
All right, and then finally, the greatest pro wrestler of all time, Giant Panther. You remember Giant Panther?
No.
No? I will just do the thing then, and then you will remember Giant Panther.
I bet I won't.
You don't remember Giant Panther?
I don't think so.
From Pro Wrestling for the NES?
Nope. Can't see.
That's the ending
I
screen for Pro Wrestling.
I never played on the NES. So.
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's the comically meme-worthy ending screen for Pro Wrestling for the Nintendo Entertainment System. A winner is you, it says.
The winner is you.
Yep.
I'm a wiener. I'm a wiener.
For a lifetime, according to Bette Midler.
Oh my god.
Oh, god damn it.
Dying. Freaking dying.
Yeah, me too. So I tried to wrestling theme this up as much as I could.
And it was good.
And that was worth it then. So
It was worth it.
we have a lot to discuss because we haven't been at this for a while. We kind of missed a bunch. There's been a whole bunch happening.
You think?
Like,
Let's see. Okay, what can I actually tell you from what I've seen? WWE wrestlers are actually gamers on Twitch. Who knew?
that's neat. Because I love competition.
Let's see. Paige has a channel. Cesaro has a channel. Who the frick? Oh, what's her name there? Vega.
Alundra Blaze.
Andrade.
No, I'm kidding.
No, Andrade's valet there. I can't think of her first name at the top of my head.
I can't think of it at all.
She's married to Aleister Black. That's all I know. Well, anyway, she was actually attacked on her Twitch channel by a fellow female wrestler, Bianca something.
So they did an angle on Twitch? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know if it was supposed to be done as an angle, but I know there's beef between the two of them. There's like a story going on, I guess. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. I have not followed WWE in about a year or so.
Neither have I.
I just
20
kind of
years.
I just don't care anymore.
I quit caring a long time ago.
I'm done. I'm over it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, WWE, it's been...
it's just Vince just needs to retire. Plain and simple. Vince, retire.
I agree.
Beg of you.
X gets the square.
We beg of you.
Please
Retire.
and thank you.
And I'll come back and watch it.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll watch. But just don't, god damn it, don't leave Bruce Pritchard in charge. Because then
You
it
know
just
that-
might as well be Vince not retiring.
We all know who's gonna take over when he retires. Duh.
Well, that's who everybody kind of hopes takes over.
No, I think it's pretty much written in the cards. He's gonna take over.
We'll see. It's gonna be.
I can make.
It's gonna be an interesting
Make that
time.
happen.
It's gonna be an interesting time no matter what when that happens. When Vince finally fucking lets go either way, whether he is voluntarily lets go,
Or he
is
drops
forced
dead.
to let go, or yeah, like you're saying here, drops dead, which may happen.
Who knows?
The hammered genetic might get jacked. I don't know. It could happen.
It could happen.
Who knows?
Anything could happen.
Yep.
Um.
What's happening over in Cosplay Wrestler Land? I have not been paying attention to the Wednesday Night Wars apart from, my whole thing with Cornette, watching that.
Let's see. Wednesday nights. It's what is it? AEW is on TNT while NXT is on USA Network.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Now
really
that's
care.
the one. That's the one. Son-in-law has the direct control over is the NXT.
Is
Yeah.
NXT? Yes. And
Okay.
William Regal is, I believe, is general manager.
Oh well, that's stuffy.
Mm.
I like William Regal though. He deserves
Oh my
deserves
God.
to be where he is. He has been one of the hardest working dudes in business.
He hasn't changed. He's still that.
Oh, good, smarmy dick. Great, good. Wouldn't have
that
William
mean-looking-
Regal
that
anyway.
mean-looking- I know. God.
Right,
God, if he
smarmy dick.
ever-
Please and thank you, smarmy dick.
I
William
mean,
Regal for the
yeah.
win.
I mean, if Regal ever went soft, I'd be like, "Who are you?
Yeah,
What did you do with the mean man from
Manchester.
Blackpool?
Oh, Blackpool. I don't know.
I had to think. It's like, where is he from again?
Every planet has a north.
Mm-hmm. Every.
All right. So what's happening over there in Billionaire Khan's Wrestling Wonderland?
Let's see. I know you pointed out something to me on Twitter about a wrestler. We're not going to name names. Honestly.
He's actually on the other. He's in the bigger one, isn't he? That guy. If we're talking about the guy.
The one that was the groomer. No, he's WWE ranks. Honey.
Yeah, that's one. That's that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Without naming names. Yeah, that was interesting to find out that he was grooming.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Please.
okay, I'm out.
Ugh. I'm kind of glad I'm not a
sorry.
wrestling fan these days because wait, what? Not only do I not know who anybody is right now, basically.
Yeah.
And if anybody I did know came back, it'd be like, when did we get to the old folks' home?
Pretty much.
But you know, 'cause-
Sadly, we are losing wrestlers.
oh my god, left and right. We'll get into that in a moment. But
Sadly,
no,
we are
it's
losing them.
Wrestling is just getting weird. Like what?
Yeah, the storylines are getting ridiculously stupid.
Let's see if they even have them at all. Because look at the AEW. It's everybody does like 50 spots in the first 2 minutes,
And that's it.
and then
Well,
the rest
last
of the
I
match is
heard-
like why?
But last I heard in regards to AEW, one of their big hot shots was thinking about leaving and going back to WWE.
Which and I know which one it isn't. It isn't going to be old Chris Jericho. Didn't he just ban Jim
Ding,
Cornette?
ding. That's
Oh,
who it was.
Oh, what
That was the rumor.
Did he
That's the
finally?
rumor.
He can't go back to WWE. No, I doubt it.
They wouldn't take him. They wouldn't take
Well,
him.
they probably would, just despite Khan.
True. But yeah, when I heard that, because Moxley's their other moneymaker for AEW.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to go back.
Oh god, he'll never go back to. Oh
No,
he's done with WWE.
Yeah.
I'm talking about with AEW. It's like Jericho and Moxley and Rhodes are like their three cash cows. Let's
So
get
why
real.
the fuck is Kenny Omega in charge? If they,
I don't know.
why the fuck are the Young Bucks anything? Why do they?
Except
Why do they?
Super Kick.
Why are they attempting to put together a women's division when it is so slapdash and haphazard?
It doesn't need a
And
women's division.
AEW doesn't need a women's division. We need a credible women's division somewhere in wrestling. Yes, please and thank you. That'd be great. I
I'd
mean,
like
there's
to have
plenty
a-
of
I would
talent
like-
out there, but
Can we revise Glow? Can we revive it into something better?
right now it is something better. It's a Netflix series.
No, I know that, but I mean, I want to watch.
Yeah, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. I remember that back in the day.
So do I.
I never got to watch it, but I remember hearing about it.
I think I watched maybe a couple of episodes or so.
Hmm.
But yeah, the good old days.
Oh yeah, it was great times right there. No, I wish there were a decent women's division, but no, it's all the 45 kilogram schoolgirl from Japan, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's
Pretty
all
much.
about because Kenny Omega did a whole bunch of stuff in Japan,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
think so.
He didn't work for Giant Baba, I promise you that.
No, we did not.
So I get and got Tony Inoki is a freaking. He's like Vince McMahon. If he's not already, he just needs to retire. Because
Agreed.
Inokiism is a whole word because of him.
I did not know. See, I learned something new. Did
Oh,
not realize that was
Inokiism is similar to the whole McMahon thing, where McMahon really likes to, like the guys like your Lex Lugers and your Sid Viciouses, the big dudes with the certain look, right? The Jim Hellwigs, Ultimate Warriors.
Yeah.
Ability is almost secondary at that point to a particular look, because we all know McMahon likes the big Adonis Superman-looking dudes. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's kind of similar.
Which is kind of like, who is like their Adonis now for WWE? I think they're kind of putting the focus on Drew McIntyre.
I don't know who he is.
He's quite tall, about 6 something. Like I want to say 6'3" maybe.
Okay,
long
so
hair.
he's got a half
Long
inch
hair.
on me.
He's got a body that won't quit.
My buddy quit a long time ago, so I can't even
So did mine.
relate.
So did mine.
That's the
he's
problem. I
Scottish.
can't relate to wrestling anymore. How am I supposed to relate to these guys?
He's Scottish. His finisher is called the Scottish Claymore,
No, we'll hold that against him later. I mean,
and
this finish
Like,
is called the Claymore.
only-
What did
and
Sheamus fall through?
what?
Did Sheamus
Sheamus
fall
right.
through?
Yeah, kind of. Well, Sheamus is Irish, not Scottish. Learn the difference.
There's not much difference. They're all Gaelic.
This is true.
The only time there's a difference is if they're Welsh.
Yep. And sheep are running away. I mean, what?
The Welsh are the butt of every joke. Like every group has its like stepchild, right?
Yeah.
We
don't ever-
Gales, because I'm an Irishman. We Gales. We have the Welsh.
But don't ever call a Scots person British.
No.
They'll kill you.
Oh,
Don't call them
God.
English. They'll kill you.
Don't call them anything. Just be safe. To be safe, don't call a Scots person anything.
Call them a Scot and leave it at that.
Just call them and go, hey, you want to go drinking later? That'd be great.
And then they answer.
Look, you want
"Aye."
to go down to the pub and shoot some darts or some shit? You know.
What are you talking about? They're going over to the pub later. They'll be tossing it back.
Say, what the fuck are you doing jumping around in the front of the telly shit in your flabby bungle wangs?
There you go.
I
That's the stuff we're talking
I
about.
love Scottish Peppa Pig. Scottish Peppa Pig is one of the greatest YouTube videos of all time. You're nasty. that and Tokyo Breakfast. I wish we could show Tokyo Breakfast.
No.
That clip was hilarious though back in the day. Oh my god.
Back in my
It
day.
just turned everything on its ear and it was like, oh my lord, this is hilarious. Anyway, let's see. So we mentioned earlier that we're losing too many wrestlers. Yeah,
We are.
That's kind of a sad thing.
Let's see. We just recently lost Kamala.
Kamala the Ugandan Giant, aka James Sugar Bear Harris. Not much of a wrestler, but he found a gimmick that worked for him, and he could build his style around it that played into the fact that he wasn't much of a technical wrestler.
Nope.
Ended up with a friggin' how many year career?
Quite a decent long one, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
So, because I know he was active in the mid to late 70s, like for Crockett and shit down south. And then I know he was in Memphis there for a while because Cornette just told a story on The Experience not too long ago that he had never told before about Lawler messing with Sugar Bear Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go look that up, I'm not going to even try and retell the story because there's no way I can do it justice. But yeah, he's kind of a legend in the business, and it's sad to see him go. He had it rough there in his later years. The diabetes got him hard.
We lost Fink.
Yeah, Howard Finkel. That was a sad one. Oh my lord.
Yeah. We lost La Parka.
La Parka died. That kind of caught me off guard because I don't think of La Parka.
55?
Yeah, I don't think of La Parka as an old gentleman.
I think the one that probably took me by the biggest surprise, and well, not surprise, but a really big shock, was Shad Gaspard from Crime Time.
Yeah.
39 years old.
That was the one he was going swimming with his kid, right?
Yep. And
it was complete undertow. Yeah, Riptide got him. Complete accident. One of the times where we lose a professional wrestler to just a freak accident as opposed to something, business related like massive head trauma or whatever. That one was just sad because he did manage to get his kid out the water.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. So
let's see, who else did we lose? Kendo Nagasaki.
Yeah. There's like the Kenny Olivier thing. People barely know who they are unless you truly do pay attention to wrestling from Japan.
I think the last time we did the show, which was I think January
sometime that because it was right before life caught up with both of us, and I started the process of getting here.
We had mentioned that The Rock had lost his dad.
Rocky Johnson had passed away.
Yep. Let's see, who else?
I'm trying to think. There's a couple in there. Oh, good golly! Just so many have been happening lately. It's like super sad. It's all starting to blur together. I would have to literally go look up a list somewhere. And that's a really sad task. I don't want to go look up a list of recently deceased wrestlers. Not a thing I'm looking forward to doing. Oh.
And then the big one that my husband had talked about was Hana Kimura. She committed suicide.
Yeah, I know.
Because she was being bullied. Cyberbullied, I believe it was. On Twitter.
That's you don't want to get me started on that topic.
No, let's not go there.
Because
Moving on.
I will go on for hours. It'd be bad.
Let's see. It's like I found this list of
Oh dear.
I'm trying to actually remember. Let's see.
By the way, if you're just joining in,
what?
go check out the channel points rewards down there. If you
Larry
don't like my
Zonka
background.
Died?
Larry Zonka, yeah. Larry Zonka died not too long ago.
Back in May.
Yeah, he was, people who don't know, he was in the NFL for a long time. And then he co-hosted American Gladiators was one of his big things. He did a lot of color commentary for American Gladiators when that was on the air. So, the Zonkastrator was his telestrator, they used to call it.
Yeah.
He was cool. I mean, he was probably one of the... If there was a guy who could break down the wacky-ass freaking physical challenges they had on the show, Larry Zonka was the guy.
Yeah.
So, yep. But you know what? I need to change a background. I think I'm going to come over here and change my own background with the channel points. Let's see. That's no moon. That's a purple-ass Death Star-looking thingy behind me now. There we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba bum bum. See, look, the rebels just blew it the fuck up. It's all done.
Bloom.
It's fried. There, it's back together. Yay, it reconstituted itself. I can have way too much fun with this. I was sitting on this for a month, waiting to move, waiting to actually use 3/4 of this crap.
Ta-da!
And now I can actually, now it's all working. And this is actually just crap I did within the last week. So, well, the chat box, of course, has been there since I started. But the monitor things for us, that's last week. Yeah.
And that was fun to figure out.
Oh, that was easy to figure out. And I've already got it worked out to where I could have multiple people in multiple windows.
Oh, snap. Look out.
Yep. It would have to be one call, and it would have to be like, you'd have to lock the way I have it now is I have it locked full screen. And the way the cutout is based on that full screen, so it moves the buttons off to the side where it would show me, and give the people the option in the call to click on me and see my screen. Just ignore all that and just have my epic co-host framed perfectly there in the monitor across the way, which we can switch, by the way. And you can switch too, using channel points.
To doubt El Dandy?
There we go. You've summoned Bret Hart. Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Of course I need to summon Bret Hart. Come on.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy? I love that. And the best part is I've got that down to like one scene with all the pop-ups in it.
Nice.
So, and then I just nest the scene inside of this one. I've learned so much about OBS and how to run it over the last 2-3 months. It's been unreal.
Nice. Super nice.
I'm quite proud of it. It lets me summon Bret Hart to ask, who are you to doubt El Dandy, right?
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
There it is.
Who are you to doubt? El Dandy.
El Dandy's a jam-up guy.
Yeah.
He's a consummate professional.
Oh, strict professionals here on this channel.
Yeah.
In this podcast. Pure professionals.
We do not doubt El Dandy here.
No, we do not.
No, we do
We
not.
do not.
LWO for life.
Every time I see Bret Hart, I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
I was looking for that promo, because that promo is him and Gene Okerlund. That's not long after he came to WCW. He was their U.S. heavyweight champion. I was looking for the audio for that promo, and there's another one that he cut that was similar, right? And it was, I don't know if it was the same event, but he was backstage. It was different announcer, different microphone, different promotion, I think maybe. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
But he cut the promo a different way, but he still, talked up El Dandy like there was no tomorrow. It just didn't have the same impact as the promo he cut with Gene Okerlund did.
Yeah.
Because if you listen right there at the beginning, you hear somebody else talking. That's Gene Okerlund.
Yeah.
So may he rest as well. We lost Mean Gene in the last freaking year and a half.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. So, Minnesota legend. Oh, excuse me. Or was he from Wisconsin? Which was it? Minnesota, I think. Yeah, I think he was from Minnesota.
Minnesota, you think?
I think so.
Oh, so he was friends with Jesse.
I think so. I think he was from Minnesota. Didn't there yet? Don't you know?
No, he was born in South Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota, but Minnesota's where he came up in pro wrestling in the AWA. So
Yeah.
pretty sure that's where he got his big TV exposure. And yeah, he was there when Hogan was around, so he had a working relationship with Hogan. And then when Vince started raiding all the territories for talent, Gene was one of the people he poached.
Yeah.
So time to switch back to the normal fuel.
I actually found out how he died. How Gene died.
Oh.
Yeah, it was I guess from what I'm looking at, he had a fall and he died from the complications of it.
Yeah.
So basically he fell and he couldn't get back up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I actually know somebody who is dealing with the complications of a fall he took almost 20 years ago.
I'm like, okay, that was a bad joke.
Yeah.
He fell and he couldn't get back up.
Yeah, where was I? There was a Mrs. Fletcher thing I saw somewhere. Oh, it was a Rocket League. I was playing Rocket League, and some dude had Life Alert in his name, and the picture was Mrs. Fletcher.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can't get up.
Yeah, it was Life Alert activation or something. Activator.
Good God.
I'm not
That
sure.
was an ad. That was an ad in the day.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Remember the little? What about the little lady for the clapper?
Yeah.
Clap on the clapper. You see her bed. You see this little old lady.
But everybody's favorite little old lady,
Yeah. Where's the beep?
Clara Peller.
Oh God.
What a sweetheart.
Yes, the Wendy's ad. That was what, early 80s?
1984. That campaign started.
Early.
I don't
early to
think there's
mid-80s.
anybody back there. I honestly don't.
Yeah. And then they came out with the big bun and little Patty.
Yeah, home of
Where's
the
the
really
beef?
big bun. Where's the beef?
Hey,
Where's the beef?
there is none.
I don't think there's anybody back there. I honestly don't. You know, that wasn't the line. Where's the beef? Wasn't the line. The line was supposed to be, where is all the beef? But because
She just made it short and sweet. Where's the beef?
well, she had to, because she suffered from emphysema, so she shortness of breath and everything. So she had to shorten her lines up to things she could say easily. So it became, where's the beef?
Made it easier.
Yeah.
I get it.
And she was, oh my God, Ric Flair. She was everywhere back in the day. Oh my Lord, you could not escape Clara Peller.
No, you couldn't.
Because, no, she was like, there were stickers. I remember the grocery store in my neighborhood had one of those, you know, quarter machines, get everything out of it, right?
Right.
The little flappy door thingy at the bottom where the prize, and I use the term loosely, prize, come out, had a "Where's the Beef" sticker on it. Somebody stuck on it. I remember that. She was everywhere. That was a big deal. There was. Do you remember VCR games?
Sounds
That was
familiar.
the thing for a hot minute in the late 80s. You could play games with your VCR.
VCR, yes.
Yeah, well, there was one called Commercial Crazies.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I had that. I think I still do, and I think I may still have the tape. That SOB has just endless classic commercials on it, and the whole thing is hosted by John Machida Jr.
Oh, you mean Motormouth?
Yes, the world's fastest talker, the Micro Machine Man himself, John Machida Jr. He was the voice of Blur on Transformers.
Yes.
Well, in the movie. And it was a big deal that John Machida was in it. We were like, oh, the Micro Machine guy in it. Oh, really? Okay, so we went, oh, this is disappointing. His lines are kind of weak. You know, Eric Idle did better.
I love her.
And his lines were intentionally cliche because the Junkticons were supposed to speak TV.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
that
so
makes sense.
Eric Idle's lines were intentionally cliche because they were like, act now, operators are standing by, that sort of thing. Those were his lines.
Nice.
But
All right, I can
Blur's
see that.
lines were crap. I'm sorry, they were. I think his introductory line to the series was Decepticons, 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 and trying to say that as fast as he could. Did not go over well.
Sure it didn't.
Not to me, anyway. Not to me.
And what were we discussing just fairly recently?
What was that?
Kid Video.
Oh, Kid Video, yes. I do Saturday morning cartoons, speaking of which. Oh, lordy. Kid Video. We're two of the few people on the planet who remember that show.
Mm-hmm.
Because the show, it doesn't get a DVD release because of the fact that it was very music-centered.
Right.
And a lot of the plots centered around popular musicians of the day. And as a result, their music videos got played a lot on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember one was Lionel Richie. Like, and that, for some reason, I remember watching it as a kid going, man, having these music videos in there is going to be a problem. Somehow.
Yeah.
Like, I knew somehow it was going to be a problem. And it turned out, yes, we're not going to see it on DVD because of those exact music videos. But
From
yeah,
my radio. What was it? From my radio.
From my video to my radio.
Was it?
Hold
that?
on, yeah. Hold on. Let me do a thing here. Oh wait, it's on this hard drive, isn't it? I would have to plug this hard drive in, but would you believe I have their entire CD?
Oh, what?
I have Kid Video's entire album. The one and only album that they recorded. Because the show only lasted 2 seasons. And did you know that they toured extensively
Yes.
in Israel? And that was it.
Wow.
Yeah, they toured.
And the fact that Cousin Oliver was the
Cousin
keyboard player.
Oliver was probably the only legit musician in the band.
He was.
That's the crazy part. But yeah, no, Cousin Oliver. Oh, he was awesome. Get out of town, Cousin Oliver. Here, wait. I gotta route my audio so you can hear the music here. Let me get that happening. So let's see. Where's the problem here is it may cause you to loop back through, and we kind of want to avoid that. I don't know. I'll have to figure out a way to route it so you can listen to the music. But yes, I will make sure I get that off of my archive hard drive because I have an external RAID array here, and I keep all my music on it. And
Nice.
Typically, I keep it off so that it's because it's traditional hard drive, so they don't screw up. I have yet to transfer them to SSD yet. Really? My cat is over here just munching away on the do not remove under penalty of law tag that sticks off of my extension cord.
God damn it, Ron.
Yeah, you're telling me. Now he's looking at my shadow. Right? Speaking of shadow, the bot sounds will work. I know the bot sounds will work, so you could like do your whole intro thing. I know
My
the bot
whole
sounds.
intro.
Yeah,
Let's
that'll
see.
work. That will work.
Alright, plebeians, it's time to get down on your knees before your sovereign. The Empress Jody has arrived. Give her a follow right now at twitch.tv/The Empress Jody.
There we go.
On your knees, peasants.
That works. See, I got the bot hooks working. Great. Because those are the ones people can interact with. Those are the ones everybody wants. It's the alerts that
sparkly.
are... Yeah, ooh, sparkly. Mrs. Briz, I gotta have the sparkly.
Sparkling.
I love that movie. Do you know who's in that movie? Secret of NIMH? Besides Dom DeLuise, he's not the only big name in that movie.
Sparklies.
You know who else is in that movie?
Ew.
Will Wheaton's in that movie.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton's in that movie.
Will Wheaton.
He plays Martin.
Oh, see, that's a movie I did not see.
Yeah, the one of the three mouse kids of Mrs. Brisby.
Ah.
Yeah, Martin Brisby is Will Wheaton. One of his first roles ever when he was younger.
Geez, before he got on Star Trek, TNG.
Yeah, before he did Stand By Me even.
Oh my God, yes, I remember him in that.
He was, oddly enough, the main character in Stand By Me. Boy, how weird Stand By Me work out, huh? The chubby kid from Stand By Me ended up stealing Rebecca Romaine from John Stamos. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Who'd have thunk that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is legit married to Rebecca Romaine now.
I know.
Jerry
Oh,
O'Connell.
I know. And they had twin daughters.
Which is interesting because he himself has a brother who is damn near his twin.
Yes. Whose name escapes me at the moment.
Yeah, I can't remember it, but I think
But
they look damn near like, because they were both on Sliders.
Yep.
Um,
And then also in Stand By Me, you have one of the Coreys.
One of the Coreys, who, good Lord, poor guy. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to try to begin to explain the train wreck that is Corey Feldman's life. And then, of course, the other one was River Phoenix, who overdosed and died in front of Johnny Depp's nightclub way back in the day.
No, in the Viper room.
Well, no, he died on the sidewalk in front. Like,
I
yeah.
thought.
No, he died outside. I'm pretty sure he made it out to the sidewalk, and that was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, they did a whole documentary on it, which was really weird because Will Wheaton narrated it. I was like,
oh,
because they did not spend any time together on the set of that movie at all. In fact, Wheaton pretty much isolated himself from the other ones because he was the nerdy one. You know, they were all like, especially River. He was into the drugs and stuff.
Right.
And Will, of course, wasn't, which is ironic because now Will's a medical cannabis user. Anyway, and he was anti-pot for years. Anyway, no, he was in there like reading GURPS books and shit. D&D.
Wow.
So he didn't really associate with those guys, and that's why it's kind of weird now that he comes back and narrates the documentaries, because he's the only one with a normal life out of them anymore besides Jerry.
This is true.
So, and Jerry, what the hell has Jerry O'Connell been doing lately?
That's a really good question.
It's like, ever since Sliders went off the air, the only thing I've heard of him doing is Rebecca Romaine.
Pretty much.
And that's it. Because that's the big joke. The chubby kid from Stand By Me got the hot model from X-Men.
Yep.
Great. and to top it all off, he stole her from Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I mean,
Jerry's his brother's name is Charlie.
Charlie, that's the one. Yeah, he's a good dude. All of them are good dudes. I mean, what have they done lately, though? I mean, we know Jason Bateman, speaking of dudes from that kind of era of TV and movies, Jason Bateman's enjoying a career renaissance that started with Zootopia, right?
I believe.
Because he's Jason Bateman's popping up in everything these days. It's like, oh wait, Jason Bateman's in another movie. What is this, 1986?
Mm-hmm.
You know, suddenly where's his sister? Wasn't she a thing, Justine?
Yeah, she was Mallory on Family Ties.
Yeah. So whatever happened to her? Why isn't she doing movies? Probably family, husband, kids.
She
Typical.
did the one movie I remember her in was Satisfaction.
I never saw it.
Good, you didn't miss much, honestly.
Apparently, I didn't miss a lot in the 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jerry O'Connell is actually doing the voice of Commander Jack Ransom on Star Trek Lower Decks.
Oh, well, see? Suddenly Jerry's popped up. I question what he's done in the last 10 years, and all of a sudden, oh, here's Jerry O'Connell's in Star Trek now.
Mm-hmm.
So now all we need to do is get Corey Feldman in there and the Ghost of River Phoenix, and we can have a Stand By Me reunion.
And what is Will doing these days? Not much.
Will Wheaton, he's busy the last couple of years working the nerd circuit.
Nerd.
Yeah, he had his whole thing there, Wootstock, for a couple of years. It would run PAX West, I think, at the same time it would run. or Comic-Con, one of those
He
two.
he was actually at TwitchCon last year, and I'm kind of glad it's like, oh yeah, he spoke. I think it was on Saturday at TwitchCon. Like, oh, I'm kind of glad I missed it. Oh well.
Yeah. Well,
Bummer.
yeah. I got the. Actually, I can show it off now. Hold on here. Let me mute.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't. But anyway, no, I can show this off. I am one of the 2000. Okay, here we go. I keep it in the plastic. This is one of the Underground Press editions of The Happiest Days of Our Lives by Will Wheaton. Check it out.
Aww.
Wait a minute, where, in the back? I know it's in the front. Trying to figure out where he did this. There it is. Signed by Will Wheaton.
Nice.
It's there, I promise. There were only 2,000 of these particular hardcover editions made.
Oh.
I had to have one. Yep. So they were kind of mass signed. It's not like they were personalized or anything. It's not like I've met the guy. But yeah, I will someday, I'm sure, because he owes me a trophy and a pizza. He used to have, back in the day, we used to have this thing. Do you remember the BuzzNet Moblog? Do you remember what that is? That was back when camera phones were a new thing.
Okay.
You could post, nowadays we take for granted the ability to post pictures everywhere. Well, that was posting pictures to a microblog basically devoted strictly to mobile photos. It was called Moblogging.
Oh, okay.
And he had one, and he was on his way to a convention in, I believe it was Oklahoma City. And he's driving in his minivan, as step-parents often do. And he's driving down the road there, and he's got his sunglasses on. So he snaps a picture and posts it to his BuzzNet blog. And I look at it, and I'm thinking, you know what? This calls for a parody of the opening narration to Knight Rider. So I looked up the opening narration to Knight Rider, rewrote it to be Nerd Rider, spelled with a K. And posted it, and he said, Eric, you win a trophy and a pizza.
Nice.
And I was like, yeah. Because I've interacted with Will online here and there, either on Twitter, email, or, like I said, that Moblog here and there over the years.
Nice. So when you finally meet...
Yeah, when I finally meet him, I'm going to be
me-
like, dude, you owe me a trophy and a pizza. You know that, right? And then I'll hand him a gift card and go, I'm kidding. Here, go get a freaking pizza on me. Because I'm not like, here, go get a pizza and some freaking Shock Top or some shit. Whatever that is. Freaking IPA piss you drink. Yeah. Get out of here. Just go drink Guinness. Here's a 6-pack of Guinness. Go. See, you can't just give him the 6-pack of Guinness. You got to give him a gift card so he can go get his own beer.
There you go. That works.
So yeah, but yeah, just get something drinkable, not, you know, hipster.
Yeah.
I'm not a hipster alcohol guy. I don't understand what everybody's obsession with White Claw is.
Couldn't tell you.
Like
I don't drink
everybody I know here is drinking it. Why?
I don't.
White Claw is just Zima for millennials.
The Z word. Jesus Christ.
That's all it is.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's Zima in a can.
It is.
And apparently
I've never
these cans are limited edition.
Whatever. I prefer real alcohol. Thanks.
Me too. Again, Guinness. It puts hair on your chest, which I'm still waiting. I believe in the power of Guinness still.
I'm not going to worry about it on mine. Thanks.
St. James Gate, Dublin. Anyway.
It's on my bucket list. to go to the Guinness Brewery in Dublin. It's
yes,
on the
mine
list.
too. I have
But it's
family in Ireland, so that.
But here's the thing: I already have a date to go with.
Ooh.
I've already got a date to go with me. Yeah,
Oh.
and it's not my husband.
And we have that on stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be part of a court proceeding someday. No, I'm kidding.
It's a friend date.
It's a friend date, so that's cool though. I mean, I would
Yep.
love to get out of the United States.
Yeah,
Just
I actually, yeah, I've got
for any
I've
reason.
I've got a. How do I got a ton of friends in England right now who
Yeah.
are all Twitch streamers.
Oh, nice.
Who are Twitch people, and with one of them, we were talking about Ireland and talking about Guinness, and he's like, you know what? We should go visit the Guinness Brewery. I'm like, it's a date. He goes, good. So I put it in my phone as like a little note to remind myself that we have a date planned to go to the Guinness Brewery someday.
Oh, very nice.
So, and I have to hold him to this too, because we discussed
Really?
it.
Oh my god. Okay, so you know how my phone beeped at me earlier, right?
Right.
Here it's Yahoo News, and it felt the need to tell me that apparently there is a Twitch star by the name of Tim the Tat Man.
Yes, I know I know of him. I know the name.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like literally, this is the first I've ever heard of him. To me, Tim the Tat Man is my cokehead tattoo artist cousin. Literally, Tim is his name, and he does tattoos, and he's
So what did Yahoo News have to say about Tim the Tap Man?
apparently this guy finally won a game of Fall Guys. Thanks, Yahoo.
Look at my face.
I see your face. Twitching. Why? Who? First of all, who in the absolute effing F is, like, for real, I didn't even know who Herschel was until a random discussion with my Bethesda buddies like 4 years ago, or 2 years ago.
Fuck Herschel. I mean,
Yeah,
what?
fuck Herschel. Like, I had no idea who Dr. Disrespect was until we had this discussion, and I found that this was after the whole somebody firing a gun into his house thing, which I'm pretty sure he faked now. I mean, I'll go on the record and say, yeah, I'm pretty sure he faked that whole fucking thing. He's that kind of guy. That's probably what it is. There's probably an investigation. He faked the whole fucking thing and got all this fucking sympathy and all his police attention and shit, and cost the fucking department millions of dollars and shit.
Probably.
Whatever got him fucking kicked off this ass platform. Fuck him. I don't know what YouTube's thinking letting him be over there. I mean, if they want to fuck with it, great, go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
Have fun. Because whatever he did, we're 2.5 months removed from that ban, and we still don't know what it's for. So it must be bad.
Yeah.
Because the only reason you stay this quiet for this long is if there's criminal investigation involved that you can't comment on.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. And I'm glad that whole shit show is the past now, which involved quite a few partner streamers. I really kind of don't want to rehash that whole issue, but I will just say this. It's been almost 2 months since all of that happened. The healing has started now.
No.
Actually, the healing kind of started about a week or two after it all happened. And it's just taking people.
That's the thing.
It's taking people time. I'm not gonna lie, it took me about a good month to finally just really get over that, because that first whole week I was like, every step of emotions that you deal with. So I was shocked. I was sad. Then I was angry. And I was angry for a good couple of days. Very angry. And then finally I just accepted it.
Mm-hmm.
Moved on. But yeah,
That's
when
funny.
yeah. I never expected something like that to really affect me to a degree. I mean, because I had a lot of friends who were on 2 different stream teams under the same umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure everybody can figure out who I'm referring to without naming the names and whatnot.
Yeah.
And one of my friends who was part of her team, was extremely pissed off because he looked up to that one guy.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I think there were quite a few of us who looked up to him, who admired him, and was just amazed, like, with all the things he could do and whatnot. Then we find out what's really going on, and you just had to sit there and go, "Wait, he did what?"
Welcome to the shit show that never ends. Then there's somebody like me. Yeah. I'm on the outside of that, way outside. Thankfully.
Be thankful. Yeah.
And because here's where I'm coming from. I've been an entertainer for probably close to 30 years. Okay, it's what I do. It's just a thing. And a lot of this business is full of people like that who occupy positions they probably shouldn't.
Agreed.
Some people like me, we come into the mindset that these people don't deserve to be where they are. And we know deep down that they are not who and what they say they are, and that they are actually not good. And we say this, and we get accused of being, oh, you're just jealous. You know, you just envy them. You just wish you were them.
No, not really.
Now, where they are is where folks like you and me would deserve to be. You know, having a big time chat show where we're interviewing celebrities and cracking crazy jokes, and nobody's doing anything weird in the background. No, instead, the people who are doing weird shit in the background have these purple ass check marks. Why? That's the thing I don't get.
And the thing is, I don't want that check mark.
Yeah, well, now I don't want it either. I already can do a lot of the things check mark people can do. Like, I could probably do more than a lot of people with check marks can do. I can summon celebrities, not just with channel points. I can summon celebrities with my phone. I have the capability to call certain people and call in some favors if I want. So technically I don't need it. But without it, like one of the things I actually want the check mark for is kind of silly, is transcoding options.
Yes.
Because now that I'm broadcasting at a higher quality than I was previously, transcoding options would be nice for some of the people who watch my streams, like, say, my friends who live in the goddamn Andes Mountains with their Peruvian death internet. And that's not a lie. I have friends who live in the Andes Mountains with their Peruvian death internet.
I know exactly who I know who you're talking about. I know.
Yeah, and
I've seen the pics.
Yeah,
I know.
And transcoding options would be nice. That's one of the things I want it for. And to get out of the bottom part of the live list. That would be nice. to just get out. I would like to be comfortably somewhere in the middle. Like, I don't need Herschel numbers.
Right.
I don't want Herschel numbers, okay? If I had Nutty numbers, you don't know who Nutty is. Nutty is the guy who inspired all of this happy crap you see here.
Right.
I would like his numbers. That's about 100, 150 a go. That'd be great. That you see, I'm used to crowds. Crowds
Right.
is a thing I can do. Look, if I can keep juggalos entertained for an hour solid, I'm pretty sure I can do okay at Twitch audiences.
Right.
So, because Twitch audiences are not juggalos for the most part,
Right.
and juggalos are an interesting lot. I'm not saying they're anything bad. They're just interesting. They're different.
Yeah.
And then, to be perfectly honest with you, I've only ever seen 3 unruly juggalos in my life.
Ooh.
So, that's 2 of them were at the Disaster show that I like to tell the story about in Philadelphia. And then the other one was the one dazed and confused juggalo that was escorted out of the show at oh wait, no, I'm gonna do the 80s one. There it is. Do it. There it is. I love that.
So cool. See,
Yeah.
looking at that background for you now, I just want to put the midnight on now and just go cruising. I'm sorry.
Wait, Midnight Cruise? Hold on, I have that song.
No. There's a band called The Midnight,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
it just
There it is.
looking at that background makes me think of summertime sunset. Want to be in the car listening to the group The Midnight and just cruising around. They're basically they're an amazing synth band. Synthwave band. Great
This-
vocals.
This one's called
You can actually play their music on Twitch.
same with this.
Because they actually have said you can play our stuff on Twitch. You have our permission.
Let me see if I can
And,
find the other one. Okay, go ahead. Oh, no, wait, that's not it. Which one is it? Okay, this one is I think which one? This one's let me see. It's Midnight Cruise, Maison, and Yeflex is the Argo Fox is the whole music thing I use. There's another one here though. I just can't think of which one it is. It's got more of that driving beat.
Nice.
But if you notice, the name of the reward redeem for this particular background is BER.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that's a reference to?
ER.
BER.
Don't tell me, because it's like you tell me this stuff and I gotta sit here and I gotta think.
I'll give you a hint. It's a more recent reference. Like previous
See,
5 years.
I would have just said what? Beyond Every Rainbow? I don't
No.
know.
No, BER is the musical trio behind the song The Night Begins to Shine, which is used on a much maligned cartoon series called Teen Titans Go. That's the 80s song that Cyborg listens to get all hyped up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, so BER.
Yep,
Lay it on me.
that's the name of the group, BER.
Oh, it's ER. Oh,
Yeah,
what
they're the name. I can't remember their names, but the episode of Teen Titans Go, if you haven't seen it, the episode is called 40%, 40%, 20%.
Oh, okay.
And that's the percentage of songwriting credit that goes to each of those 3 letters for that song. So, and the whole episode is about, I think it's the brain from what was the big supervillain group at the end of the original Teen Titans series? because the Brain and Monsieur Malo were in charge of it. Enemies of the Doom Patrol.
Can't
Can't think of it.
No.
Crap. Neither can I. But no, the Brain is the brain in a jar. It looks like a Dalek that runs around and is gay for an ape. Like literally, in the comic books, he's gay for an ape. But no, he kidnaps the rest of the Titans and imprisons them, and Cyborg has to get himself hyped up. So the whole scene transforms from the goofy Flash animated Teen Titans Go world to this crazy 1980s blacklight poster like you would see behind me.
Nice.
And there's this big, it's hilarious. It really is clever for what it is. And people give that show a lot of shit. Rightly so. It's not Teen Titans, I'm sorry. But those episodes where they do the silly shit like that, like BER with The Night Begins to Shine, or the episode where they try to get Starfire to quit telling uncle jokes. Yeah, it's... Turn this down again here. There we go. I wish I could play the song, because I'm exporting all of my archives to YouTube, and I'm getting copyright claimed by Billy Morris.
Ooh.
So I called him today, and he hasn't fucking called me back, the asshole. I wanted to call him. I'm like, okay, are you aware that people are trying to claim your shit? Is that you? I just want to make sure it's him. If it's him, then I don't care. If I know that it's him making these goddamn... Because this shit is instant. The minute the archive goes up, it's like, oh, you used the Billy Morris song. We need to copyright claim your shit. It's not like I'm even monetized. I have like less than 400 subscribers. I was booted off of monetization on YouTube with everybody else in January of 2018. After being monetized for 6 years at that point, not making a dime.
Yeah.
Despite posting 400 fucking videos, fuck them.
Yeah. It's like, I haven't posted anything on YouTube because I use it. My YouTube channel is just basically to go listen to stuff.
Yeah.
To go down the YouTube rabbit hole. And lately I have been doing that with different artists, and I really need to stop.
Yeah. So,
One night I went down the YouTube rabbit hole looking for all different Michael Jackson songs. Ones that were weren't super big hits, but yet they were still pretty lit to listen to.
yeah.
Like his song "You Rock My World."
Mm-hmm.
The video, and I love how he made his videos like mini movies, because that's Michael. That was how he worked it.
Yeah. The biggest one I remember was Bad. That was like when that came out, that was a big deal because he had set the bar with Thriller for that shit.
Yep.
Thriller was... Don't
Like
even...
8 minutes long. 8 minutes long.
But yeah, there was like a... How long was Bad? Like 15 minutes? Had Wesley Snipes in it?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, right? He had very young Wesley Snipes in his music video. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
You ain't nothing.
Dun, 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 dun.
And it's like, okay, we cool. At the end, yeah, we cool.
Right.
I mean, the whole Smooth Criminal video.
Oh, Smooth Criminal is probably the best segment in Moonwalker.
Mhm.
Hands down, the best segment in Moonwalker.
Yep. Yeah. But what I loved for his video, so for the video for You Rock My World,
Mm-hmm.
right off the bat, there's him and Chris Tucker. I mean, Chris Tucker, big name right there.
Oh, yeah.
Great comedian
Mm-hmm.
and everything. Then, later on, when they go into the club of sorts, club, bar, whatever, you see Michael Madsen. Then you see Billy Drago. And I'm like, what? And then the owner of the place is Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Hmm. But the thing is, it's like whenever I see Billy Drago, it's like what comes to my mind is villain because he plays the bad guy so well and
Yeah.
everything, and I love that.
Mm.
Give me one quick moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing here. Getting something started here. Go. All right, now Twitch can quietly do that in the background. I'm exporting all of the cuz for the VODs, right? The prime users get to keep their VODs for 60 days. So, because I'm Prime user, VOD will hang out for 60 days.
Oh, nice.
So what I'm doing is taking advantage of that time available to me to export them all to YouTube.
Nice.
And it's weird because, like, all I've done is export them and put thumbnails on them. And, like, 4 views, 1 view, 1 view, 2 views, 1 view, 2 views, 0 views, 2 views, 0 views, 6 views for some reason. 2 views. I'm like, who the hell is watching my archives on YouTube?
You'd be surprised. Somebody is.
I said somebody in my subscriber list is apparently going, oh, LP's streaming. Here, I'll watch some of these, see what he's doing. You could come watch us live. I'm doing this awesome thing with this awesome woman over here. That'd be fun.
Awesomeness right here.
There's awesomeness over there. What the hell?
Point in the right direction. What direction are you pointing into?
That
Awesomeness?
direction. There's
wanted to
awesome
scare you.
over there. I'm telling you.
What are you, the scarecrow now?
Exactly. Here.
There we go. Flip that. Nice.
I flipped the script. There we go. By the way, you all viewing at home can do that with channel points, and I kind of made it cheap. I made all the ones cheap for this show because I want people to come in here and just use the crap out of them. I want people to realize we're doing this and come in and go, oh, look at this thing you can do with the channel points. Look, you can make Bret Hart show up and question who we are to doubt El Dandy. Wait, where are you, Bret? There you are, Bret.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
There we go.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
He's a jam-up guy. Still Bret Hart's greatest promo of all time. I don't even care.
Because he's the best there is.
Who
The
are
best
you
there
to doubt El Dandy?
was.
I love it.
Oh,
Bret Hart. There's so many more that I want to do. Like, if there wasn't so much going on during the Shockmaster thing, I would have a Shockmaster one. But there's the one clip where you could hear Ole Anderson's doing the voice, right? That's Ole Anderson doing the voice. And you can hear him laughing. Trying to keep it together, and that would be perfect, right? Because these are all kooky promos that I'm doing here. All these quotes here. Like, for example, summoning Lex Luger. Yeah, the weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously. Jody summoning The Rock there. Can't believe that promo was 4 years ago. It feels like longer. It feels like it should have been like mid 2000s somewhere that happened the way I remember it. Because I remember watching that episode live and going, all right, Rocky, way to go. Because you could tell as soon as he looked at them, you knew he was just going to go off the rails and piss Vince off. And
oh God, yeah.
It's like he looked at those dudes because they made a conscious effort that entire night to keep those guys off TV. Straight up. And no, it like really pissed them off when Rocky did that. That's what makes Dwayne the greatest, because Dwayne can take it off the rails and the fans are just gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna get mad at Rocky. Why? Don't do that.
Exactly.
Don't get mad at Rocky. We love Rocky. We're gonna make you let Rocky do what he wants to do. That's the only way you're gonna make money.
Yeah, and if you smell what the Rock's cooking.
Oh, you can smell what The Rock was cooking in Miami that night, apparently. You can smell what the Hulkster and the Macho Man and the Undertaker and the fake Rock were cooking. I don't think he would have commented unless he could smell it on him.
Probably.
Because that was just, he just did it. What's your name, brother? Who are you, Hulk Hogan, brother? Yeah, the weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously. Oh, Lord.
Oh, good Lord.
I need to find more kooky promos like that. Like, I'm on the fence about doing a Jake Roberts one.
Okay.
Because there was that whole promo from that train wreck of a show on the riverboat. Do you remember that? Where the only bright spot to that show was a promo that freaking Larry Zbyszko caught.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That was the only highlight. That was the high. That was the show where Jake was all whacked out on whatever, and he gave that rambling freaking promo where he talked about, you want to play 21, I've got 22. You want to play blackjack, I've got 2 of those too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that one.
No. That promo was freaking legendary in how bad it is. Jake, you could just tell how fucked up he was. This was at the height of his off the wagon shit before DDP got his hands on him.
Nice.
And yeah, it was, I'm debating doing one of those, having a quote from that promo pop up, but I don't know, because Jake's come a long way since then. That's the thing.
Yes, he has.
And I don't know if I want to, because you can do things to Lex Luger. You can make fun of Lex Luger. It's not a problem making fun of Lex Luger. Yeah,
No.
we'll make fun of. Hold on, wait for it.
I don't know.
There. I made it awkward.
Awkward.
The actual promo doesn't really have an awkward silence. It's just the way people cut it
Right.
as a meme into their videos, that it looks like there's a big long awkward silence and Lex has no idea where he's going with his promo, so he just screams, I don't know. And he's actually talking about, why am I wrestling this person at Starrcade? I don't know, you know.
I don't know.
So, yeah, that's a fun one. And Ric Flair, I wish wrestlers did more stuff with green screen, because I want to have Ric Flair strutting across the screen, right? That'd be
That
fun.
would be nice.
But I can't have that. I would have to have like 16-bit Ric Flair strut across the screen or some shit. I don't know.
Now, you want to talk about promos.
Are we talking about promos? Oh, that one. Yeah, there is that one from the old show. Yes.
That one was funny.
That was the one, yeah. Spontaneous kind of cutting a promo on people
Yeah.
who remain nameless at the moment. I did hear from the other one. The plastic one. If you catch my meaning.
Oh, yeah.
I heard from the other one.
Okay.
That's...
Plastic one.
Yeah, the plastic one. The guy possessed of a 1990s video game console. But I haven't heard from the bald one.
Oh, interesting.
Nope, not at all. So we'll see what happens there. That's why people are remaining nameless. But that promo, if you wanna find out who it is, go watch that promo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what the hell I'm talking about, you go watch that promo right there that Jody just linked to in the chat. It is a barn burner, I tell you what.
Oh my god. That's what I miss. The impressions. We got the Jim Cornette impression.
It's not a terribly good one. It's too high pitched.
It's okay.
At least
Fine.
it's not Bruce Pritchard's version, motherfucker. This is how Bruce Pritchard does Jim Cornette, motherfucker.
Yep. Too high. Bruce's is way too high.
I think
But then-
Bruce is way too high. God. Okay, number one, I want to know how his co-host married a Flair. I want to know how that happened. And number two, how many fucking ads can you stick in the YouTube versions of your podcast clips?
A lot.
Because it doesn't matter who it is, really. If Conrad Vernon is involved, then there's going to be a shitload of ads. Because that's why I cannot listen to any of the Jim Ross stuff. Number one, Jim Ross's choice of microphones to a sound guy is kind of... it's off-putting to hear that kind of sound quality when I know he's capable of way better. It's just the style of microphone he likes. And the other one is Conrad sticks these ads in the videos. Like, there's that one at the end. It's like somebody gave Billy Gunn $500 to sit in his hotel room and film a quick video clip.
Good God.
That's what it feels like.
Good God. Good God.
Yeah, and these ads are all through the JR Grilling with JR clips, so I can't watch them. I can watch Cornette because Cornette put maybe one mid-roll ad that I can skip every time. So I usually let it play because I want Corny to make money. It's not like buying his t-shirts isn't, putting his dog through college enough.
And are you wearing corny tonight?
No, I'm wearing Fender.
God. That's okay. You're
Yeah.
forgiven.
No,
You're forgiven.
Corny's actually in the laundry. I wore Corny this weekend.
Nice.
So, yeah, because I wore my Corny shirt to the private party we did Saturday. Hi, Adora. There's Adora. Adora joining us in chat. Adora286. Twitch.tv/Adora286, by the way. She's my longtime friend and also a streamer now. She has come a long way in her streaming endeavors, so I'm always happy to plug Adora. Hi, Adora. How are you?
Hey, Dora. God, what else have I missed from you?
Bloopers and practical jokes.
There's that. Also, voices I've missed.
Oh, the voices, yes. Everybody loves the voices. You know, I should re-enable some of the voices because I could re-enable the Super Satan. Yeah, in fact, let me do that. Hold on. Let me go ahead here. Let me go to community. The community
Wait a minute.
tab.
Is that Sal? Do I hear Sal?
Yes, that is. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, now if you all refresh your chat, there will be a new voice option available.
Okay.
There will be a new channel points reward. Well, it's not new. It's just there. It's now available. It's one that I have during my normal streams. It's available because the ones you see now, like the colored ones, the color-coded ones and such, and the ones that are actually visible right now, the only common one I think is the Where's the Beef one, and now the Satan voice one, Beelzebub. Other ones are disabled for this, and these ones you see now will be only enabled during our show, when we do the show.
Yeah.
So, I like that I can do that, because I have a big old list of freaking channel points rewards now. It's great.
It's nice.
I need to come up with more. That's been the craziest part, is coming up with more of these.
Points for Sal. Points for Mort.
I mean, yeah, I could get people to request the Saul Rosenberg, yeah, but I'm trying to get people to freaking do the biddies and make me sing. Because I have to.
Sorry, what was that one?
Trying to get, well, there are Twitch Sings redemptions, but they're not channel points.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, well, that is a professional thing I do, so I would hope that would be a professional outlet of sorts. So, you know, you could would you really want people coming in here and spending 100 channel points to auto-tune me every 5 minutes?
Sure, why not?
No. Auto-tune
call
bad.
We'll just call you L Pain instead
L
of T
Pain.
Pain.
I'm L Pain, you know me. Oh, hold on here. Wait, I can do that. I can do that without, you know, because I don't think you'll hear it. You won't hear it. But they will. They will. So what I can do is turn this on and then start singing all the time. You can auto-tune me. It'll sound really weird. Jody will just think I'm singing.
Yeah.
Poorly.
That's all I hear.
But that's all she hears is me singing. She don't hear that auto-tune. I'm L Pain, you know me. Shorty got them apple bottom GD boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. What else? Wait, yeah. I'ma be. Wait, no, that's probably not. That's too monotone. I need. What's the other one that the Black Eyed Peas do with the auto tune? I can't do the one because I don't like doing radio edit lyrics, but I also can't say the regular lyrics because that's kind of derogatory. So we'll skip that one. What are some of the other ones? What was it on the Black Eyed Peas song? I could do with an auto tune, or I could just turn it off. So I gated that one behind freaking bits. No, people. Summon Giant Panther, Adora. A winner is us.
Yay! We're wieners. We're
Yeah,
wieners.
we're wieners. Yay.
I said, yay! I'm a wiener.
Yep. So now you should be able to, if you reload the thing here, you can redeem this.
And then turn my voice into Beelzebub for a few minutes. Well, 1 minute, I think it is. So, even though to you I sound normal, to them,
Right.
I sound like I'm some sort of possessed monster. It's incredible. This is the actual voice. You see, you're getting to hear something most people don't get to hear. This is the actual voice behind Beelzebub before the modulation. And they hear the modulation. You're not hearing the modulation at the moment, so you could put.
Well, if I unmute the stream, I will hear them.
Well, that's
and
true.
I do hear. And I hear them.
Yes, but yeah. Well, hey everybody, how's it going? Beelzebub here on WSATM. That's right, Satan Radio, late night. Get your requests in now.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's the actual voice I use when I record. Like the Empress.
Miss Jody has arrived. And do you ever notice that when that happens, when I say arrived, do I sound like Jeremy Clarkson when I say that?
A little.
Because that's what I hear every time I hear that clip. It's like, oh, I'm going to sound like Jeremy Clarkson here.
Yep.
That's
just
all I
smidge.
can think of.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, the hamster is actually my favorite one from that show.
Mm-hmm.
I love Hammond. The one who gets injured the most is the one I enjoy.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Maybe I should incorporate some Hammond, May, and Clarkson into my channel
would you?
points rewards. Like, there's one I want to do. Do you remember that scene in The Mask where they just stop the movie right there and hand Stanley Ipkiss the freaking movie award, and then the audience comes up and he goes into the acceptance speech? It's really funny.
Yeah.
I want that. I want fully
love
animated
me.
standing
You
ovation.
really
Right?
love me.
Yeah, I want that. I gotta find that. I'm probably gonna have to make that, which sucks. So
And the fun now from that whole little beach part there originally comes from Sally Field's speech when she won for Norma Ray, if I remember correctly.
yep,
You like me.
you really
really
like me.
me.
Yep, that was Sally Field. Yes, it was. Gidget.
Good old Gidget.
That's my Gidget, the flying nun.
And
I
I
know.
love what I love about her in movies.
Aunt May.
Is, yep. What I love about her in movies where that are like have the comedic feel to it, but also drama as well. How at one point she's all crying, she's all emotional and everything, and then she gets super serious. Steel Magnolia is a prime example.
Mm-hmm.
After losing her daughter, after she buried her daughter and everything, you see her, she gets emotional, she starts crying, and then she stops, and then she gets more angry about it. She's serious, and then she starts crying again, and then stops crying, gets more serious, and I'm just like, Sally, this is why I love you, because you flipped the switch in a matter of a snap.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
And then people really liked her enough to where a bunch of stuffy old people in the movie industry gave her a little gold statue for it.
Yep.
Bonus. So I got bored with the 80s thing and decided to put my Trippy Hippie Kaleidoscope up. By the way, folks, if you're just coming in, this is Just Shoot Us. That over there is my... wait, I am pointing the right way this time. That over there is my lovely co-host, the Empress Jody, whom you should be following, twitch.tv/the Empress Jody.
And if you're not following me, I will come find you and throw you in my dungeon. Kidding.
She will. No, she's not kidding. No, she has a dungeon. No, for real. It's
not that kind of dungeon. Let's get specific. I don't have that kind of dungeon. Not like they have in Germany. No. Not that kind of dungeon.
No, not the 50 Shades of Dungeon.
No.
But anyway.
What? Said that.
We have a chat show. We start talking about wrestling. It kind of branches off. And then what we do have now integrated into the show is these channel points rewards where you can summon some of the legends of professional wrestling to pass judgment upon us. Jody, would you like to summon one?
I would actually. Thank you very much.
And we've made them incredibly cheap, so you can do these at any time.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
That's right. Who are you to doubt El Dandy? I had too much fun making these today.
I can tell.
Because I cranked them out real fast, too, and then I took a nap, and I woke up. That's why I was, like, at the beginning of the stream, like, because I just woken up from the nap, like, a half hour ago. Like, at 7 o'clock, I woke up, and I was, like, wandering around going, I got to do a show in an hour. Time to get up, man. Time to make the donuts, you know?
Time to make the donuts.
And I made the donuts. That was that commercial where he walked past himself. There we go. You could summon Clara Peller to pass judgment upon my stream and question the substance of the entire thing.
And what substance?
Yeah, the substance to my live streams? That's hilarious that people would think there's substance to my live streams. There is to this one because you're here. Now there's substance to it. She brings the substance. I just play off of the substance and do silly crap. Otherwise, it's just boring old me. I know.
Stop. It's just me.
I love making fun of myself. It's fun. It's incredibly fun. I have a hell of a good time doing it.
Well, good. If you have fun doing it, then stick with it.
Yeah.
Don't give up your day job. Oh, wait.
Adora with the frosty beverage hype. Thank you. All kinds of frosty beverage.
I was like, don't give up your day job. Then I'm like, oh, wait. This is his day job.
This kind of is my day job right now. It's the one that doesn't pay, though. My other day job is I'm a sound guy. And I actually had a couple of gigs last week, so that's how things are actually able to improve around here. I got a new router and some new Ethernet cable to take advantage of the fact that I have all the fiber in the world. I am the most regular internet man alive.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway. No, I had to because I discovered that... Did you see the speed test thing I posted the other day when I made the change yesterday? Yeah.
Was that yesterday or was that today?
That was yesterday. Because, no, I was supposed to get all this stuff today because I told Amazon because everything was... the one, I think the router was supposed to show up today. That's what it was listed at. Free delivery by Wednesday. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just set everything to Wednesday and everything will show up before, 3, 4 o'clock Wednesday. I get to set up and do the show. Well, no, it all showed up Tuesday. Before noon. So I had all this stuff ready to go, and I decided to do a speed test with the old router and the old cables. Because the old cables are category 5.
Okay.
What I got was here, I'll even, can I reach it here quickly? No, I can't show you my old router. Or can I? Nope, no I can't. Okay, I had an old little rectangular Netgear router and category 5 cable. So I bought a Nighthawk 1750, right? One of those Netgear black ones that look fancy with the angles, look like a stealth bomber, right? With the 3 antenna coming off of it, and now I feel fancy, even though it's the cheap version of the Nighthawk. And I bought category 8 Ethernet cable to go with it. Which is just, it's future proof because it's capable of 40 gigabytes per second.
Nice.
That's kind of nutty. Like none of my Ethernet ports do more than 1,000 megabits. A gigabit, basically. Well, 24 megabits short of a gigabit.
I can only wear this for so long, and then it starts to hurt.
Yeah, that's the thing with my headphones too. Like my headphones will start being a pain in the butt.
It's cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's a cute crown.
Oh yeah,
tiara.
And it does suit you. You are the Empress Jody after all.
Yeah, that's the reason why I bought it. But clearly, I do not have a child's head.
I actually thought about getting a prop hat earlier today while I was sitting here doing all the channel point stuff. I was sitting here going, wonder how cheap I could get a Santa hat if I ordered it now.
Dirt cheap.
Because I want a Santa hat for streaming come December, right? All month December long, I put on the Santa hat and be ho 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 and all that happy shit and give shit away, and it'll be fun. And hopefully I'll be somebody by then.
Hopefully. I'm trying to grab something else. And I'm just afraid a whole shit ton is gonna fall off. Got it.
Okay, what do we got? Hey, Moody Weather, what's up? Moody Weather ASD, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Welcome to Just Shoot Us. I'm LP, you know that. That's the Empress Jody over there. We're having a good time. What do you got there for us, Jody? She was reaching off camera to grab this thing. There. Is that a chapeau of sorts?
It is. Almost looks like yours.
Oh, yes, it does. It's very flat, Cappy. Hold on here. Profile.
Profiling and styling. Styling and profiling. Who said that?
Woo!
Wait. That would be that guy.
There he is. Moody, you might want to check out the channel points rewards. My channel points do ridiculous crap that nobody else's channel points do.
Hold on.
So,
Give me one. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me switch out something real quick.
We're swapping out here. Hold on. Oh, we're putting the chapeau on. Yeah, look at that. Now we've got a trademark. Now we have a uniform look. Oh my God. Dare I say it? We have achieved branding. I just wear it because it's not a fedora and my headphones can go over, because otherwise I'd wear a fedora. And no, I just chucked my one and only fedora out because it got destroyed.
This has a couple of holes in it itself, and I just don't care.
Yeah.
They're small ones. But probably the best way I like to wear it.
Mm. Yes, so I can look like Jeff Ament in 1992.
And for me, it's looking like Stephanie McMahon after she bought ECW.
Yeah, basically. I mean, yeah.
And I'm nothing close to being Stephanie.
No,
I
you're
am
way
not
smarter. You probably book a better show than she could.
Probably.
He'd probably be better for the creative department than Stephanie McMahon. That is for sure.
There we go. Adjusting.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's ask the professionals. All right.
Are we twinning? We're twinning tonight.
Yeah, we're twinning.
Totally...
Let's ask the professionals what they think. Larry?
I don't know.
Okay. Larry. Lawrence Full. AKA Lex Luger. The world's second most famous bus driver, right behind Ralph Cramden. Oh, look, I'm going to get copyright strike now. Thanks, Billy. By the way, Billy Morris in Sunset Strip, if you want to buy this CD, you can, which is totally ironic because you don't get to hear the song at all because you hear my big mouth talking over the song every time it plays, telling you to buy his fucking record, right? Okay, that's the irony of it, is his publisher or whatever the hell it is he's signed up for to collect music rights and publishing fees, and as it ain't ASCAP BMI, right? Whatever he signed up for is striking me for literally selling his music for him, promoting his music for free.
For free.
For free.
Now
Here,
see?
let me put in something a little better, Billy Morris, because Hook It Up kind of sucks. I'm sorry, Billy, but some of your songs are just crap. Here, we'll play Holding All the Aces. Like, I'm in a band, and I think one of our new songs coming out on our new record is just the shits.
Nice. Wait, it has the shits? Oh,
It-
you might want to see a doctor for that.
Yeah. Like, I'm in this little band that nobody remembers that was really obscure called Green Jello. And we have a new album
remember that.
coming out. We have a new
remember
album
that.
coming out, yes. And there's one song on there with which I'm not going to mention it, but if you listen to the album, it'll probably be the one song you hate the most. And I'm in the band and I'm supposed to be like all positive and shit, but I just don't like this song. I'm sorry. Nobody in the band wants to play it live. Nobody.
Oh, really?
Like
They'd
nobody
rather
wants to play it. None of the people I tour with want to play this song live.
Oh. Wow.
The guy that wrote it only shows up to the biggest of the big shows.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah. It's not the other guy with the brother-in-law that does the merch. That's a separate problem.
Yeah.
But no, this guy, I saw him on 2 shows the entire Wicked Weekends tour. No, 1 show, and that was Detroit. He went to 2 previously, and they were the 2 around Chicago. Anyway, I gotta do a BRB run here real quick. I gotta run to the loo. I will be right back. I will leave you here with the Empress Jody while I do this. And
What? You're not putting up a BRB screen? What?
I can.
Do
There.
that.
Okay.
Let's put up a BRB. Put that up.
Hold on. Let me turn off the game preview because we don't have a game tonight. All right. I'll put up the BRB. I'll be right back. I got to hurry up and run to the bathroom. We'll continue this Just Shoot Us podcast thing, comeback deal in a minute.
All right. Be back.
and 2. We are back. Let's flip it back to the chat show window there. Let me tab OBS up so I can actually see what the heck my co-host and I are doing. And I'm back from the loo.
Oh, well, hi back. I'm the Empress. How about you?
We got the Empress Jody over here hanging out with her tonight, having a good time bringing back the podcast. I did question for a while why we quit doing it, but then I just kind of rationalized it as life hit both of us in the face, especially with me moving. Getting that together in the pressure cooker that was for the 2 months it took. And now that I'm here in Cleveland, it's been like, okay, just get my feet on underneath me here, get standing up, and then you were like, all right, fuck it, let's bring it back. And I was like, sweet, let's get the hell down to business. So, because you know what, honestly, Frosty Beverage Hype, for you, my wonderful co-host, because I love doing this with you. This is so much fun. I always have such a good time hanging out with you. Oh my God.
It's a good time.
It is. It's a very good time.
It's always a good time. I mean, come on.
Fate stuck me with a wonderful co-host, and I can't help it. It's.
Okay, now you're making me hot under the collar. Stop.
Oh my God! I'm doing you things to. It's driving her insane. She's gonna get all verklempt.
Catching vapors over here.
She's catching the vapors. She's gonna get a little misty-eyed.
No, it's like I'm looking at myself and like the way I got the hat on, the way I like fixed the hair. I just need a mic, and all of a sudden I just want to start singing. I was calm in the middle of a railroad track. Sorry, that is the worst line.
See, I have a
That was
mic.
like-
So.
That was the worst Brian Johnson impression I could do.
No, my Brian Johnson is terrible.
But mine came up. Who came closer to the voice, me or you?
You, by far, your Brian Johnson is way better than mine. I promise. Because Brian Johnson is just no. I can't do Brian Johnson.
And the thing is, his voice is pretty much almost shot, from my understanding. His voice, but also his hearing is pretty much kind of shot.
Yeah, his hearing was gone because not only was he into the loud music, but he's a big car enthusiast. So he has a lot of loud cars and shit too. So his hearing is just gone.
And the fact that Axl Rose took over for a short time, I'm like, what? What?
And wasn't that when he had to use Dave Grohl's freaking throne? Right?
I think.
Wasn't that when Axl had to use that shit because Axl broke his leg? Because Dave Grohl broke his leg and he come up with this throne that let him still do his shows, right? And then Axl, being Axl, was Axl and broke his leg. And, oh, god damn it, Billy. Hold on, let me. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna turn on. Let me see one of my longer electronica tunes that I can throw up here. Electronica. It's weird. I'm not calling it EDM. I'm calling it techno.
Techno.
Because that's what we used to call it 30 years ago.
I didn't realize we were at a rave now. It's a raver of a party.
No, I'm done. I could do that. I had to disable that one because it does not bounce back to this scene. I'm waiting for... Twitch needs to do a thing where Twitch needs to make it so when you use certain channel points buttons, right, it disables that button while that effect is active and will not re-enable that button until another button or another redemption is turned in. For example, like you want to send me to the 80s, it stays 80s and the 80s button is disabled until somebody hits the LP HD button. and sends me back to the HD universe. That's what I want.
That's what you want.
Thank you, 1996 blue chip rookie Rocky Maivia. Like I googled The Rock, okay? I'm like, okay, I need to go find a picture of Dwayne for this. So I Google The Rock, and I get all the pictures of The Rock today where he's just jacked to the gills movie star Rock, right?
I know, right?
God damn it, Rocky. What the fuck? This is not the dude I saw. Like, I've seen Rocky Maivia wrestle. Okay? I'm honored to have seen The Rock face The Undertaker in a dark match. But anyway. Oh, look at that. Kanan coming in with the channel points redeem. Putting the cube behind me. Look at that thing. Thing trippy, isn't it?
Tripping balls, man. Tripping balls. Kanan, what's up?
What's going on, Kanan? How we doing, buddy? No, where was I going with this before Kanan cubed up my head?
You were talking about The Rock.
Oh yeah, The Rock. So I googled The Rock, right? And I get all these movie star jacked up Rock, and I'm like, you know what? No. I need Survivor Series 1996 debuting against Big Kona Crush Rock. Not much home from work. Kanan's done door dashing. All right. Yeah, so I googled 1996 rookie Rocky Maivia and got that picture. And yeah, there's specific channel points redemptions for this one, Kanan. You'll like this one. Kanan, like, basically puts my stream on like 6 different devices so he can rack up channel points and just mess with me. So, kudos to Kanan. He's always hanging out. Love him. He streams with me from time to time as well. We'll be doing Fallout 76 Friday night, Kanan and I. So, if you like the Fallout 76, and I know you don't, because nobody does. But no, we do that every Friday night now. We're making that a thing, Fallout Fridays. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we got new channel points rewards specifically for the show here, Kanan. You're going to like these, buddy. A lot of these are just, yeah, changing my background. Oops. Whoa. That was wrong. There. My mouse went away. At most, I usually use 2. Usually watching on mobile and leave chat popped out on the computer. Yeah, that was a long list I saw. Yeah, there's a bunch of them now. And that's emotes. There we go. There's 9 different scene changes. There's 8 scenes, plus you can clear it back to the normal one. And they all work like instantly. They will cancel each one is set up to cancel all the other ones out and only activate the one it's supposed to activate. And I made them cheap so people could just do it willy-nilly. Because I want to give people something to do. Like, if I do it right, I can separate your audio out and have people apply filters to you.
Oh, really?
Right? We could have channel points rewards where they just individually fuck with the both of us. Like, there's one that fucks with the both of us. It's the swap ones. Like, for now, it's set up. The way it's set up is the redemptions are named by who ends up on the right side of the screen. So Cam Swap LP, if I do that, will put me on the right side of the screen. And if you look at the description of the reward redemption, it even says if I go to the Jody one, it says tired of LP being right, or at least on the right. Put Her Highness on the correct side where she belongs, because as everyone knows, the Empress is always right. And if you redeem that reward, boom. That's the whole idea behind my streaming now, is making it as interactive as I freaking can. And I'm so glad I found Nutty on YouTube. I found a plugin that he was using for, ironically, for Fubar, which is the music plugin that I'm using up here. And then I found his video on that plugin, and I was like, oh, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. And then it was like, oh, wait, this guy speaks in plain English to where an idiot like me can even understand it. And now all of a sudden, the stream looks and sounds and works like this. Shocker. After taking a year off, my streams have evolved somehow. There, at least I don't have to feel too guilty about listening on mobile tonight. Not too much to miss on the video side beyond the rewards, but no transcodes for the mobile to use in Appalachia calls. I'm overweight again. Carry weight. The real enemy in Fallout 76.
Yeah.
God damn. No, that has been a problem since day one, or excuse me, day two, because I couldn't play on day one. Thanks, Todd. That carry weight been a problem since day one.
Why are we yelling at Todd?
Because fucking I got hit with the day one bug that a lot of people got hit when it came to the PC version of the beta for Fallout 76. There was an update that broke the game so hard it deleted the whole game and made you re-download it.
Oh my god.
And that was like a 70 gigabyte download. So none of us could play the open beta or the beta that night because it was scheduled only during certain hours, and most of us had like a 5, 6, 7 hour download to wait for because I wasn't on fiber then. But now I'm regular.
Because of fiber?
Because of fiber.
Sorry, the joke just wrote itself right there.
I know. I'm old. Hooray for uncle jokes. Wait, well, let me turn the auto tune on. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Wait.
I gotta turn the auto tune for this. Jody, turn down the Discord volume and turn up the stream volume because we are totally doing this.
Okay,
here we go.
Hold on.
That's right. We're going to Teen Titans Go. Don't tell them uncle jokes no more. There we go. You're not reacting.
No, hold on.
Oh.
Because I'm trying.
I have to get a proper sound card down
yeah.
the road. Getting stereo with 200 plus value surround sound head. 200 plus? Surround sound headphones? Jesus. Voice mode, they only give mono audio. Really?
Mono audio. Oi.
Well, honestly, that's really all you need for this. I'm not doing any crazy like stereo audio effects, even though I very easily could, being an audio engineer. Like I could even swap our sound out if I wanted to in that regard. Like I could probably set it to pan me completely over to the left since I'm on the left side of the screen. Although I believe to you I'm on the right and everything's backwards right now, right?
Looking in Discord, no, you were on my left and I am on my right.
Okay, so it's actually showing the correct screen.
Because the Empress is always right.
Well, no, the plugin I'm using to send my OBS output to Jody is known for flipping the output. And if you use the correction for it, it could crash.
Too bad it's like I'm not in the middle and then we have somebody else with us. So I can't really say clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Here I am. Watch me get copyright struck. Sorry, friggin' Don Fagan.
No, guess
God
what?
damn.
You can sing it. You just cannot play the actual song. So
I know. You have to do your own thing. You have to, like.
Yeah, so we can sing it all we want, and you're fine.
Okay.
You can do a live cover version and not get hit.
This is true because here we go. Now it's time to show off my purple checkmark skills with no purple checkmark. Are you ready?
Ready.
We all know who Kiss is, right? Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, makeup and leather pants. even at age 70. Anyway. I like how we both went for that immediately. We both went for the tongue at the same time. Anyway, everybody knows Kiss. Well, Kiss, not too long ago, a couple years ago, decided, well, there are all these Kiss tribute bands, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're Kiss. We're going to decide who the best Kiss tribute band is. So they had a contest out in Vegas where they had all these Kiss tribute bands show up and do their thing, and Gene and Paul passed judgment on them. Well, the winners were a Kiss tribute band from right here in Cleveland, Ohio, called Mr. Speed. And they are the, if there is such a thing as an official Kiss sanctioned Kiss tribute, they would be it, because they were chosen by Kiss. I actually have another connection to Kiss, which I'll get into later, but actually a couple connections to Kiss, but no, this one, the guy who used to be the drummer in Mr. Speed is a friend of mine, which is how I know Mr. Speed at all. And now he's been since replaced, but I still know their Paul Stanley, as it were, Rick. And number one, Rick, driven perfectionist. So this Kiss stuff is spot the fuck on. Like, he sounds like Paul Stanley on stage, not when he sings, when he talks. And Rick is fucking straight pro. Or Rich, I think it might be. It might be Rich. I haven't talked to him in a couple of years, but I leave comments on their Facebook page every so often telling I'm proud of him. Well, one of the things he posted on Facebook recently was, we're doing a promotional video where we just built this new stage setup, and boy, is it nice. It looks like 70s Kiss stage setup, like in a smaller scale. And the thing was, to get around the copyright thing so he can put this promo video on YouTube, they went into the studio and recorded them doing a Kiss cover, which they can do. And that's how you get around it. So as long as it's you performing the song, you can't get a copyright strike. Which is, I think, how Twitch Sings works, is because Twitch Sings isn't the original music. It's because it's a cover version, like any karaoke thing would be. Yep. And then you are singing it, and because Twitch handles all the licensing, Amazon handles all that, Twitch Sings is legit. And it's also a thing I can do. In the future, I'll do some Twitch Sing streams. So it'll be fun. That's, of course, why I have... The whole reason I bought a $600 microphone. No, I'm kidding. That's for work. This microphone, though, used on tour with the Insane Clown Posse. Not by, but with. This is a green Jello microphone, one of two that I own. So I'm very proud of the people who have used my equipment. I have a microphone that was used by...
You want to rephrase that.
I'm very proud of my equipment. Innuendo. Yes, my equipment is amazing. All of the big names have used my equipment.
Their hands have been on that equipment.
Their hands have been all over the shaft of my microphone.
Dramatic pause there.
There it is, Joe. I'm better at something than you. Fuck off. I went to the same improv school as Dan Harmon. Anyway. All right.
And this is why we do this show.
I didn't.
Mike loves the people of Skyrim.
One of the reasons why we do this show.
My alert worked. My fucking alert worked. I actually heard Shadow with the host. Thank you, buddy. The alert actually worked. I heard Mike. That's great. Oh my god, I can't believe I heard Mike. Shadow, thank you for the host, my friend. Commander Shadow, by the way, he also streams. Give him a follow. Oh my goodness. Improv. Never been trained. Never.
Nope.
No training whatsoever. And I'm good. Like, there's a link in my socials down below to what's called the Fred and Eric Show. Oh, we're doing good, Shadow. I don't know about Jody, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting the vibe that Jody's doing pretty good. Jody?
I'm still alive, even though I'm getting tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's been a long, busy day.
Yeah, I got
other
all
than
my
that,
adulting done by 2 p.m., so I know how you feel. Including moving a dresser. That was fun.
Oh, joy.
But it's finally done and over with, and my little TV sits on it now, and my other dresser is over there supporting the microwave that I have no room for on my kitchen counter. So.
Wait a minute. There's a command for a web show? What? I need to find out what it says.
Wait a minute, there's a command? Do I have a command for that?
Yeah.
My bot has a command for, oh yeah, there it is.
Damn.
There you go. So that's the Fred and Eric Show, and that's basically, it's not like professional improv by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
But what it is just a series. Some of it is sketch. Like, we actually wrote some of it. Watch the best way. The best way to get the gist of it is to watch the supercut that I have posted, because that has the very best of our sketches and such. And the rest of it is like me and my friends and the way we functioned. It was the live, just kind of off the cuff stuff that happened that we had cameras rolling for, was the bulk of our show. And like there's one particular scene where Fred, my co-host at the time, he is just walking down the hill talking about this movie called The Stuff. And that just happened organically. And it was fun because I was walking backwards the entire time trying to shoot this with a phone. Not looking behind me. Managing to smoothly open his front door, walk into the house. This whole clip is one take. And we had no budget whatsoever. None. And we did this for 6 months. We produced 6 half-hour TV episodes once a month. We did 1 episode a month for 6 months. And then I moved to the place I just moved out of in order to continue doing that show. And 2 months after I moved there, the show ended.
Oh, okay.
And here we are 9 years later, and I'm finally in Cleveland doing a proper show with proper co-host who wants to do things unlike my other co-hosts in the past.
Where?
Nice.
Wait, co-host? Where? Can you point out this co-host? Because I'm not
right up there. No, I'm
seeing...
kidding. Right over there.
Where?
She's over there. Wait. It's hard to do with the 3D space thing.
This one? Me?
Yeah, I gotta.
Me.
Yeah, that there.
Pointing to me. Me.
I have to kind of point off in the, because of the way the 3D is.
Oh, okay. So pointing at me.
Yes, you. That would be you.
Okay. I feel like I need to hold up a sign that says co-host.
I need to hold up one too, because that's what we are. We're co-hosts. I mean, yeah.
I almost when I sent my tweet out this morning, instead of co-host, I almost put cohort. Oh well, you know what?
Wouldn't be wrong, yeah.
It worked.
It would have worked.
Cohort,
Cohort,
whatever.
Exactly.
It still would have worked.
This is
Same
Briz.
thing.
This is
Just
Briz.
saying.
What a sparkly.
Just saying.
I had to turn on the sparkly.
I could have said, wow, tune in with me and my peasant. My co-host.
Shadow gets it too. Yeah, same thing. Yep, definitely.
Co-host, cohort, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting stuff together. I think this is a pretty good first go at it, as far as, just throwing stuff together in 48 hours real quick, because I've been busy like crazy the last week, and really have only had the last 48 hours to sit down and truly work on the show, except for what I managed to do earlier in the week and show you. And then we finally got the camera set up last night. Look at that. It's perfect. It worked out perfectly. Look at her camera over there. We got that exactly the way I wanted it. I'm happy with that. She's in the shot. The only way it would be better is if she had a green screen set up, but that's not in the cards with the way her setup is. So
No.
that's the
Well,
only
I
reason
could-
we can't change her background.
Actually, if I actually just bought green cloth and just put it up behind me, it still would work.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'll show this off here. I would have to go into the cam base scene real quick here. Cam base, there it is. C920. Okay, I go into filters and I do turn off the chroma key and there it is. That is literally $5 worth of fabric from Walmart.
Yep. Sounds about right.
With $5 worth of Velcro stickers. Holding it onto my wall.
There you go.
That's it.
Very
And
simple.
and all of a sudden, with the right plugins and the right bit of Photoshop trickery and a little bit of Discord and a whole bunch of awesome co-hosts, we have a fucking show.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
And don't forget Frosty Beverage Bot right there.
Yeah.
Down there telling you that I'm trying to make it anyway. As long as I have control over the channel points redeems, they're going to be interactive, damn it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make I'm trying to make streams way more interactive. Like giving people control over visuals. Like Shadow, you should have more than enough channel points to change my background, buddy. The chat show has its own point redeems. So I'm trying to develop more too. Like I know Jody wants to summon yet another professional wrestling icon. She's been doing it all night. She's having a great time with it. I know she is. There it is. Yeah, Ric Flair.
Woo!
You can do that. You viewers can do that. See, I give Jody, my co-host, control over my stream, same way I give you control over my stream. This is how crazy I am right now. I'm you just wait. There's one. Once I figure out the move transition plugins, you could probably make my head.
To doubt El Dandy.
That's right. Who are you to doubt El Dandy? Shadow with the Bret Hart redeem. And now I got to do one. Hold on. I got to do one now.
I know who you're gonna redeem.
Are you sure?
At least I think. Yep, that's what I was thinking. It was
Giant
one of
Panther.
two.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Hulk Hogan, of course.
Yeah.
But because he was a giant machine in or one of the machines in Japan. There we go. Kanan's got good old Clara Peller right in the middle of the chat. Is absolutely insane.
Love it.
Oh my
Love it,
goodness.
love it.
Yep, and
Love
I'm gonna develop more. There's gonna be next time we do this. When are we doing this next? We should probably figure that one out so we can tell people.
Okay.
Because I'm Wednesday nights like this, I do nothing.
Okay, then let's shoot for next Wednesday.
All right, sounds good. Because I would like to keep this going. Because we can make this something awesome just with the channel points fun alone. We could just have so much random crap going on. It'd be great. It'd be fun. We'll sit here and BS about pro wrestling, and people summon Lex Luger to ask us why we're here at all, and Lex will tell us why. Lex, why are we here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, you know what? We're coming up on 10:30. You're tired. I'm kind of tired. Do you want to call it a night right here?
I think it's about good to call it.
Okay, sounds good. So we'll decide on a length format, but somewhere in this like 2-hour time range sounds good.
2 hours sounds good.
Yeah.
Because when we first started this, we went for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because it used to lead us into somebody else's stream, which always worked out perfectly. But then, and it's like now work life, my end.
Yeah.
It's,
Same here
it's
too.
It's sort of kind of in the way
Yeah.
and whatnot. So it's like, okay, so now it's like I gotta kind of cut back at night a little bit. Friday nights are going to be my nights, even though right now I'm not working Friday nights, but still Friday nights are the nights where it's like, okay, I can go a little bit longer because now I'm not even working Saturdays. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Trying to even in the middle of this pandemic bullshit, trying to get life sorted out is still a pain in the ass. But here we are doing it.
And speaking of pandemic, if you're going out, whether you're going to the mall, going to the restaurants, wear your mask, wash your hands. Okay, people, it's not hard to do. Just
I would
do it.
I would do the example, but I don't have it over here. It's over on my TV table on the other side of the room.
Just do it.
But
Just do it.
yeah, just please do it. So, you know, the sooner we can get this thing done, the sooner we can go back to normal, and I can go back to making ridiculous amounts of money a week running sound for fun bands and partying and watching other people get drunk and stumble all over themselves.
I will make sure next Wednesday I am wearing the hat.
All right, we will make sure that that is a regular thing, I guess. Awesome. Yeah. So once again, thank you to my absolutely gorgeous co-host, the Empress Jody. Please follow her on the Twitches, twitch.tv/theempressjody, twitter.com/theempressjody as well. She is the awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I
have a raid target for us.
Oh, we have a raid target.
Yeah.
Okay.
A friend of mine that I do some streaming with video games. We usually one night a week we call it our Gamer Moms Night.
Mm-hmm.
She's currently building a PC, her new PC.
Okay.
So wait, I am mod. I bet I can do it. Let's see if I can.
Can you initiate raids? I
bet I can. Nope, I can't.
Nope, you can't. Okay.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, just throw me a name here.
The name is Thanny Leah. THANNYLEA.
LEA. All right, well, I've got that queued up. I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the end screen here. Give it a second.
The end screen? No.
There we go. All right. So, Jody, once again, thank you for coming. We'll do this next week once again.
Yes. Watch for our tweets.
Yes,
we'll be talking about it. Usually I'll post it first. I'll talk about it. LP does a great thing. Quotes me and adds his own little bit just to make sure y'all are following. Y'all are coming in to watch. Eventually, at some point, we will probably bring this over to my channel for one or two shows, and then we'll flip it back.
One of the nice things we could do is, since I can output my visuals to you, is we could team stream it. You could multi-stream. We just stream at the same time. We just set the Twitch multi-link up, and you could have whatever visuals you wanted. It's completely up to you. We got plenty of time to work that out, and of course we'll get that all set up, and it'll be awesome no matter what we do, because everything we do is awesome here.
That's right.
All right, once again, thank you for joining me, Jody. Let's go raid Thanny Leah, okay?
Let's
Here
see.
we go.
Do we have a message we can use? I don't think we do.
I don't know. I'll have to work to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just hitting the button and running the bathroom. So,
there we go.
All right.
Works for me.
All right. I will talk to you very soon, and here we go. Let's go ahead.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and raid Thanny Leah.
Bye,
Take it easy.
guys.
Bye.
Kill.